Jazz, let's start with this young man next to you. He's just played 90 minutes against Newcastle United, full Premier League debut. Not a hair out of place. Look at him, he looks like he could play another 90, but that's quite a performance from a young man.
Yeah, and he deserves every single minute and every, I just spoken there and said all the praise that's going to comes his way. He deserves every single minute of it because, he probably feels like he should have had more opportunities this season, and that's normal when you train the way he does, you apply yourself the way he does, and the opportunity that he has had this season he's taken. So for him to get the start today, the only disappointment was the goal got disallowed. I was hoping that goal would be stood, but apart from that, I can't speak highly enough of him. Really good person, really wants to work well, and to have him as a teammate and see him get the opportunity and him take it. Like I said, he deserves everything that's going to come his way tonight.
Potsy, on the replay, I don't know if you've seen it, it's literally Big Tom's big toe. It's literally about 2 inches offside. So that close, but big smiles.
I don't think he wants to hear it.
No, it was close, but at the end of the day, more than any individual accolades, that win's massive for the club.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but honestly, after that goal when it was ruled offside, I forgot about it until Scully told me after the game. He told me, it was so close, and I remembered about it. But the main thing today was to come into the team and help everyone and do what I can, and thankfully we showed a performance and fight where we came away with 3 points.
Every young player has a first full debut in the Premier League, and some sink and some swim, and you didn't show any. I mean, obviously you've played off the bench, but you didn't show any nerves. That was a composed performance of a player that believes he should be at this level.
Yeah, I just wanted to fight for my shirt. I think it's a saying, but you got to do everything on the pitch to show the manager and show everyone that you want to be here and you want to play in the Premier League. And I just wanted to win every battle that I could out there and do everything I could for the team. And I think we all did that together as a team today. It wasn't just me, but there was a lot of players. Everyone did it. We all fought for the shirt and we came away with 3 points, which I think was deserved.
Jazz, obviously everyone wants Potsy to do well. You know what it's like at West Ham. We want our own to do well. But that adds a bit more pressure, doesn't it? Maybe there's a bit more expectation because you come through the ranks and people almost demand that you're going to be good enough to be in a team. But Potsy takes it all in his stride.
Yeah, and that's a credit to his character, and like I said, the credit to the person that he is. He wants to do well. He wants to do the best for not just himself but the team as well, and that's a really pleasing aspect of it. And like I said, I had no doubts that with Potsy starting today that he would go under. I knew he'd take the challenge on in his stride and come out of it and at another level.
When we hit the post and they score 30 seconds later, then we get given a penalty and it gets overturned. We're 1-0 down. Things haven't gone too well recently, but we showed massive character as a team, didn't we, today?
Yeah, but that's what I was talking about. I think everyone today showed that we've got the character in the change room to come back from positions that we have been in the past, and we can win games, especially against teams like Newcastle who attack really well. We can definitely attack back and win games, and we showed that today, that we've got that fight and desire, and I feel like everyone showed that, and it was really good to see.
Jazz, it cut to your face when they scored their first goal on our screens up in the box, and it was almost like, oh, for goodness sake. Probably other words in your head, but as captain, you've worn so much of the pressure and disappointment on your shoulders. You've been the one that's come out and spoken after the defeats, so this must feel, obviously it's only one, but it's a big one.
Yeah, no, it's nice to come out and speak in a positive manner. But like you said, I think the main thing now is to enjoy this win tonight. Go home, go to your families, and have that sit on the sofa and just have a relief for the night. It sets you up for the week, because let me tell you, the last few weeks have been, when you finish the game, it's a horrible feeling that it's been for the last few weeks. But that's just the reality that we've been in. And like I said, my biggest thing that I believe in my mind is, we're the ones that can change it. You can have tactics, you can have everything in the world, but if you don't show the fight that I thought we showed today, you're always going to be up against it. But now the most important thing is Burnley at home next Saturday. It's 3 more points. I think that's the benchmark, that's the level, that's the standard of the performance that we want, with the ball, without the ball, and we have to do that against a different opposition next week. And then going into international break, and before you know it, it's back into December, and it's really spicing up a little bit. So really good 3 points today, but we always have to look forward to the next one as well, because we have to demand of ourselves every day.
Just lastly, Potsy, sum it up. How does it feel to have is one of your own time? I mean, it must have give you a bit of a lift. That's how much this crowd's willing you just to get out and play 500 games like your dad, who they kept showing on the screens as well.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was really nice to hear, but like I keep saying, when you're on the pitch and you're playing, you sort of focus in on what the job is and what the task is, and obviously the task today was to play and get 3 points, and obviously I enjoyed it at the end after the game, but during the game I was just focusing on making sure everything I did was right and helping the team as much as I could, and today we did that.
After all these years in football, we could see from your reaction, the win is always fantastic.
Yeah, and it was a very important win for all of us at the club. The way the game started, we started really well. Hit the post, fantastic move, and they go back on the counter, they score. It felt like everything again was against us, penalty overruled. But team keep going, the boys keep working very hard, organized, and playing good. I think there were moments before the game that we feel that the goal was there and truly deserved. I think we achieved the draw, and then the second goal because the ambition was there. And that's, for us, the more important aspect of the game, the way we reacted against adversity.
In some ways, does that make it even more satisfying, the way we won the game? If we'd won 2-0, maybe, but the way we came from against the adversity and the feeling after the goal was disallowed and the penalty was overturned, it almost makes it an even bigger boost of confidence.
The confidence, the boost is huge, but I think to win the way we did it, I think for us is to realize how important we have to be organized, how important is the work off the ball, and how important is to be compact, to be together. They're not allowed teams to play freely. Because after when we have the ball, we can consider and go forward. But as long as we are basically compact and solid in the way we want to approach the competition, in the Premier League especially, we cannot afford to not work harder, to sacrifice ourselves. So that was the message. And the boys, that's the way.
Two young boys in the base of the midfield, Freddie and Mateus, they personified that.
Yeah, I think they did a good game. I think in the idea with Lucas was to try and control the middle against Newcastle, because they have Bruno, they have Joe Ellington, they have so quality players. If you allow them to play free, they're gonna put you against the road. So realizing that you work very hard was good, and the young lads did it.
And the second half, we weathered the storm, and then we finished them off at the end. And again, that's so satisfying.
Yeah. It was important to see that we were suffering but not conceding, okay, being resilient without the ball, realizing that, okay, if we are organized, it's hard to beat us. So a small step in the way we had to improve.
And you felt the energy coming back into the stadium as well. You've talked about it before. We have to give the fans something. We did today.
We give them just this, and they give us. We cannot thank them enough. Realize the hard moments, all these things, but we give them a little bit, and they give us so much back to us, and they help the boys so much in the end. The noise and jumping, and you can feel it. That was hard for Newcastle to beat us today, because it was more than 60,000. You know what I mean? And we give them a little bit. Let's try to give them just slightly more against Burnley, so they can help us again.
And lastly, just for you, it's a nice feeling again to be back in the winner's circle as a Premier League manager, and hopefully many more to come.
For us, for you, for the club, is what is more important. Is for us as the club. It means so much. It's a little step, but it means so much.
Tom, we've seen you all over the pitch today as a striker.
Yes, obviously. I'm just happy to be on the pitch. Whenever a manager put me, I can be in the goal as well. So I will be so happy to wear the West Ham shirt and try to perform as best as possible. And today was it there as a top. And I tried to do my best, and I hope that today I did.
You certainly did. I mean, you came on, you caused some trouble for the Newcastle defence. Unfortunately, your feet are a little bit too big, because it was maybe a couple of inches offside for the goal for Freddie. But then you made up for it and got one yourself.
Yeah, obviously it's a shame, because then I saw straight after when I came to changing room how close it was. Maybe because my feet is 46, it's a little bit bigger. So that was so close. So I tried to be on side obviously, but it was so close. So it was quite bad luck, especially for Freddie, and for us could be 3-1 quite sooner. But then obviously we tried to push, don't give them any chance, and I'm so proud of the team how we played today, and it was nice for me to seal it in the last minute.
How nice was that for you? Because obviously it has been a difficult few months. Obviously you've had another bash in the face, and obviously results have been tough, and you care so much about this club. So it must have been such a nice feeling to complete the win.
Yeah, it was special feeling tonight, and I just hope that we don't finish with that feeling just for this night, but we will carry on, because this team, this club for me means a lot, and I think for other not only 62,000 people in the stadium, but for everyone in the world mean a lot. So we don't deserve to be, or we don't belong to be bottom of the league. So we have to raise it and keep this team in the Premier League, and this is our main goal, and to be out of the relegation as soon as possible. So I'm just so happy for today, for the win. I'm happy that I could score, I could be part of it as well. So just take it this for another challenge, and that's on Saturday. I just hope that even the fans were great today, so they will be again.
And this was a sort of Tomas Soucek performance. This was the performance that you demanded from the team from the first day you came in. Once you could speak a little more, this was the level you were setting. You know, everybody working for one another. This is a Soucek win.
Yeah, this is the one what West Ham need, because we have so much talent here, so much individuals here, but we need to be first together, first to suffer together, then to win challenges together, make the runs for each other, and then we can play good football, we can score the goals and enjoy the football. But the first part, we need to do it as we did today. That was great, and I just hope that even from this we get even more courage to do it, and we will show it to whole world on Saturday again.
And your son got to see a win in London Stadium.
Yeah, that's true. Final. He's 6 months and he didn't see the win. So that's also important to win at home, because it was so tough to listen from every voices that we didn't win at home for quite long. And so I'm so happy, because your home should be something like your castle, and tough for the opponents to come. So that we can do it from today, and hopefully we show a similar performance against Burnley.
Happy Halloween. We saw you and your family were enjoying I think you were up late cleaning the house up, so maybe you should have a party every Friday.
Yeah, no, I mean, I fell asleep before. But no, good feeling for us, for the team, for the fans. I mean, what we can ask, just to win and to keep going like that.
That was a team win, everybody.
Yeah, I think even if they scored the goal, I mean, we felt that we were solid, especially in second half. They were more on top of us, and we managed to keep the ball away.
But also, when you were called upon, I think there was one save, especially from Gordon, absolutely vital save at the time in the match.
Yeah, it was good timing for me. We avoided that goal, and I think, as I said, we felt that we were solid and we were working all together to not concede again.
I don't want to curse it, but obviously the thing that they were talking about, the set pieces, you were so dominant in your 6-yard box. From every corner, I think 4 or 5, you were there with a catch or a big punch, and the guys also with the headers as well. It looks like we're learning.
Yeah, we were talking about that in the locker room, in the dressing room. We said that we felt comfortable and solid on set pieces as well. Now we have to keep it up and keep on working on that. And now we have to use that win today to try and do the same on the next one.
Makes your job easier when we're scoring goals at the other end. So to score 3 today, and Lucas with another piece of great quality.
Yeah, I mean, we need the big players to win games. So yeah, I'm just happy for everyone tonight. Happy that we got that win against a good team in the league, and we're here and we'll fight till the end.
And the fans, I mean, there's been energy back in the stadium today. It felt like we were coming back together again.
Yeah, I've been talking about that to reconnect with the fans, and we felt it as well. I always said that we'll need them to push us and to give us that strength to get far, and they've done their job, and I'm happy that we gave them that win.